There it is. Mega Man X Full Sound Pack Sega Genesis by Savage Regime. Savaged Regime. Published on July 13th of 2017. And yes, this is a custom playlist I made for myself. Alright. Time to move on. Ding, 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 ding. Turn the PS3 controller back on. There we go. Alright, I'll read this bit. I gotta stop the music now. We're gonna start. Pew! Such good ass music, alright. Resident Evil 2. Join Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield in their classic survival horror journey through the zombie-infested ruins of Raccoon City. Let's do it. Hopefully I have my save files in the right memory card. Crap, I gotta make sure the volume on the game's not too loud either. Otherwise, well, on my TV I mean. The submachine gun in this game is loud as hell. Plus, everything in general is a bit louder in this game than in Resident Evil 1, I think. Like, their sound quality chips and stuff, like the sound chips, I mean, and sound quality in general, I think improves, so. Crap, which disc do I have loaded in? Disc 1? That's perfect.
Resident Evil
2. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, my beard's gone, although it's pretty obvious now. 20 minutes of streaming and I just realized, oh yeah, I never said anything about the beard. Yep, I shaved it all off yesterday. And let's see, what do I have here? Right, the EX battles, which are not easy. At least level 3 isn't. But yeah, I shaved it all yesterday and tried to make a YouTube video of it using my cell phone. I'll have to upload the raw videos to YouTube, re-download them on my computer, put them in some editing software, and then put them together and see if I can make a somewhat decent, funny YouTube video of me shaving my beard. But it's probably going to be horrible. But that'll be for later. Let's get this started already. We got Leon, A, Claire A, Hunk, Tofu. I'm going to go ahead and start with the non-canon scenario, which is Leon A. So I'm going to play through this Leon A, Claire B, then Claire A, Leon B, then Hunk, and there's no way in hell I'm playing Tofu because I won't survive. I've never beaten it. It's way too frustratingly hard. And yeah, so Leon A, here we go.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair.
The case was apparently closed. I don't know why when you play Leon A, it glitches out and doesn't say that part.
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Something to do with the PS3 version. The GameCube version doesn't do that, and I'm pretty sure when I played the PS1 version, it doesn't do that. The intro's a bit glitchy on PS3 for some reason. It's only when you play Leon A, though. If you play Claire A, that same intro plays, and it doesn't glitch out or anything. He actually says all his lines. I'm a little OCD, so I notice all these little details. Not too much, though. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that flies over my head that a lot of people have caught. Just about anything in general.
What we got here?
Not just video games. I was using this to check the volume too.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Oh! I gotta work on my zombie impressions. I have a chance to practice now though, since they're... I feel like they got a little bit better. They get better with each game, I think.
What a mess. What could have done this?
Like Resident Evil 1 zombie sound effects weren't too good.
What was that?
These ones are a bit better.
What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No!
You show him, Leon. No!
What's up with that guy? That was a green head. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Oh! I couldn't imitate that one to save my life.
There! Buckle up.
Okay.
Don't walk. I like how the street lampposts are still working.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah.
No.
First day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
I just have this uniform on because I bought it from Party City. I'm not actually a cop. Where are we headed? To your death, statistically.
Could you
I don't
open
know.
the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
I always find it hilarious the way he flies out.
Okay.
Still in one piece.
Maniac's gonna ram us!
He's looking for me at this time.
Run!
I think I silenced the phone.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Uh-oh. They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Never have truer words been said. Holy shit, we gotta go. Move, fool! Punk. That was a little dangerous. If that guy hadn't died and I got that close to him, he probably would have grabbed my leg or something. I think he died.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Thanks for reassuring me, even though I'm the cop who should be reassuring you. Nah. Damn! They fucked his ass up! Oh god, they're getting closer. Run away! Dude, that shotgun blast, right, point blank right in the chest. And it did nothing to make the zombie fly backwards. He's still just like, gravity somehow was still stronger than that shotgun blast, and he was just able to fall right on the guy and take his ass out. But that's how physics works, folks. There's no way that shotgun blast would have stopped him. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe that is realistic, I don't know. Maybe shotgun blast isn't enough to... Even though the zombie was still standing up straight, maybe it's still not enough to deter him from being able to fall on you like that. I doubt it though. I'm pretty sure if my handgun bullets are making them stagger backwards from far away, that shotgun blast should have sent him flying back. Poor Kendo. He got screwed by faulty physics. I almost screwed myself. Jesus. I like how well they recreated this segment right here. And, like, it's not a perfect recreation, but it pays homage to it pretty well in the remake. Ah! Pull. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like another zombie in front of me. Screw you all! You guys just keep munching on that dead cop, I'm out. Ah! Definitely the funniest... I think the funniest zombie sound effects came from Resident Evil 3. Out of the entire series, those are my favorite. Especially because they made them like... They like slightly remastered them a little bit. You know, they gave them a nice little touch-up and put them into Resident Evil Outbreak. The two games, the two Outbreak games. They used Resident Evil 3 zombie sound effects. And I thought that was pretty cool. Because I find them hilarious. Dude, you're aiming at the wrong guy. Although you can get screwed by auto-aim. This guy is still not dead. Holy shit. I got way too accustomed to the damn Magnum and director's cut. Shit. Full. There we go. Jeez. What about these guys? Those cops under the cars, they might get up, won't they? They're just drawings in the background for now, but... Oh look, they got up. Hey Brad, what's up? You know, I just want to let you know, dude, you were a good helicopter pilot in Resident Evil 1. You didn't leave us. Like, you flew around for like 4 hours or 3 hours. And waited for like... for us to find a way out. So I wanted to say thanks for that, buddy. Of course I can't shoot him from up here. Such a shame. Nemesis had to kill the guy and then leave him here. Turn into a zombie and attack Leon and Claire. Because at this point, Jill Valentine's already come through here. Come on, buddy. Yeah, most people don't realize the beginning part of Resident Evil 3 takes place before this. I think up until the point where Jill passes out in the clock tower. After her fight with Nemesis where she gets infected by the T-virus. And then after that, she's like passed out for 2 days, and during one of those 2 days is the entire unfolding of Resident Evil 2's events. Dude, I went through all that trouble of killing him, then I forgot to get the prize. I don't think I'm gonna change costumes, but I want to get the key anyway. Just cause, you know, completionist OCD over here. Whoop! There we go. The IPD. It's huge. An old fountain. Something is written here. It says, "We do it." Oh no, it says, "To obtain the key to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast." That's actually what it says in the remake, though. Instead of saying all that stuff, it has the credits for some of the developers, and then a quote they said when they first announced the remake, where it says, "We do it." I remember seeing that video when it was first posted too. It was surreal. I was like, wow, they're actually going to do a remake, and then 2 years later, 2 to 3 years later, they held up on their promise, and it was fucking good. It is fucking good. Okay, I don't need anything here. Thought that was pretty cool. I can't wait to play the remake on stream too. But for right now, gotta go say hello to Marvin. Marvin Brown. Alright. I'll be quiet for this.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Just hold on. Alright. Wasn't able to find the setting I was looking for in time. I was trying to do some background moderation of my channel. Not moderation, modification, sorry. I thought I saw a setting that I wanted to change earlier that was like, you have to verify your account or your email address or something. Oops, wrong way. To post something in the chat, but I'll look at it later. I mean, most people when they you know, follow a streamer or something and want to say something, they're usually already verified anyway, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, back to this. Door lock service, hall side doors locked. The door can be unlocked by a key card. Card key, sorry. Yes, I will use it. Timing was off on that one. Hey Marvin, I used your card key. Do you want it back? Well, that's rude. What the hell, man? Why are you locking me out for? I'll just find another way to get to you, dude. I'm coming back for you, one way or another. Police memorandum. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236, Raccoon Police Liaison Department. Okay. Do I have anything on the desk here? No. Nope. Game Shark! No. It's a built-in infinite ammo cheat code, actually. I already forgot how to do it. It's been so long since I played this save file. It makes it so much easier to earn these things. But you don't get no infinite ammo cheat code in the remake. It was so hard to earn the rocket launcher and the minigun in that game. Anyway. Alright. In order of, like, uselessness, I will deposit these like that. This I'll put up here in its own special place because it's a special key. It has special needs. And what should I take? You know what? This submachine gun's loud as hell. Gets tiresome to listen to it. But there is a liquor coming up. And I don't want to fight it with the pistol, so fuck it. Oops. Yeah, different menu buttons again. From Resident Evil 1, so I'm gonna probably fuck up like that over and over. Hi. You didn't say hi back. I'm being watched. Now who cut the cord? That looks too clean. Zombies don't eat cords, they eat meat. Some psychopath who probably wanted everyone dead so that no one would survive. That's probably who did it. The head is missing. Seems to have been twisted off. Well, that's gross. A spade is etched under the keyhole. Sounds like one of the only times we can hear his inner thoughts. Oh boy. It's loud and annoying, but very satisfying when you first use it. I don't think I'll need as many, but I'll pick up a few. Why not? This game's definitely gonna be easier than Director's Cut. It's a lot less clunky. We have automatic weapons now. Definitely not gonna have to pick up almost every herb like I did in that game. And then with Chris, I hardly even used any of them. Not even just because he has more health, but like, I literally just didn't get hit that much. Operation report. September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. Almost said events. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. Or caches, I don't know. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It's become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. Next day, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. Oh. Okay. I think that's kind of a warning that there's probably going to be a bunch of zombies in there. We'll see. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue. Lance-like, huh? Is it godlike? Capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. The Licker. We're gonna get licked. Wait, seriously? That poster right there. I never noticed what it looked like until just now. Like, how unprofessional to have a poster like that in a police station. Like, not even in someone's like private room or anything, like their office. It's literally a meeting room. Alright, it looks like there was a recent accident here. No shit. Nothing there. It's a fireplace. An oil painting hangs above it. The title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. Okay. See, there I go again. God damn it. Sure. Leon just has a lighter. Unlike Chris, it's not implied he smokes. And even though they show Chris smoking in the uncut intro of Resident Evil 1, he doesn't start with a lighter. What the hell? It's like an afterthought. Maybe we should make the dude start with a lighter in the second game, even though he actually doesn't smoke, so it makes no sense. Or at least, they don't show him smoking, so we don't know. Empty soda cans and junk. Nothing else. Yeah, I don't think anyone ever smokes on screen ever again. It was just Chris's live action actor for the intro of Resident Evil 1, and that's it. I don't think you ever see someone smoke again for the rest of the Resident Evil series. I really can't think of anyone. Thought she could cop a feel. Ain't happening. I got integrity. So the assault rifle in Resident Evil 3 is virtually identical to this thing, but it doesn't sound as satisfying, but at the same time it sounds a lot less obnoxious. So, you know, checks and balances. Also, a cool thing to note, when we play Resident Evil 3, you'll notice this window. This window's a hell of a lot bigger in Resident Evil 3. Because they had to. Big guy can't smash through a window that small. They're like, nah, stretch it out a little bit. People won't notice. It's true, I didn't notice when I first played as a kid. It's locked. A special kind of key is required. But you know, since I got the special key, I might as well show the costumes real quick. No film yet, nothing to do. Just put some stuff away and pick up this file. Operation Report 2. Operation Report September 28th, so it's literally a continuation. The very next day, early morning, 2:30 a.m., zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder, Elliot Edward. What happened to David? Did I accidentally zone out and not realize I said he died or something? Yeah, we lost 4 more people, including David. Oops. Poor David. That explains why the operation reports are 2 separate pieces. Since David died and left his report back in that other place, Elliot continued it by making a separate one here. It's funny how they used all these cop names for Outbreak. They actually made these cops into real characters later. I thought that was pretty cool. Although it seems Outbreak kind of retcons a little bit of what we're seeing here. Because like when you see that, you get to see what happened before Leon and Claire showed up. Before Jill shows up even. And things didn't quite play out the same way that they're depicted in the operation reports. But you know, they were trying to spice things up, and when you do that, sometimes you have to rewrite the story a little bit. Kingdom Hearts knows a lot about that. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. It seems to be sealed from the other side. No comment about the giant hole at the bottom of the door, though. Something is written on the mounting. The god of sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release Red Soul. Dead easy puzzle. Okay. So about that hole in that door. When I was a kid, I used to think a licker was going to come crawling out of it. Every time I played, despite how many times I played through all 4 scenarios and it never happened. I kept thinking there was some kind of RNG in the game. Because, I mean, you don't really know much technical stuff about video games at that age. And that eventually, like, at some point, some licker was going to come out of that hole from that room and scare the bejesus out of me. Didn't happen. Never did happen. Never will. Unless someone makes some kind of mod for it. How do you reset that? You can't be the first person to do that. Like, realistically. How would you reset that if that was a thing in real life? It's like, hold it there. Alright, now, Jim, move the statue. Oh, I got my hand! Yeah, it could happen. Your finger gets caught. Holy shit. Jesus. I didn't realize how loud that was in this room. Had to turn down the volume on my TV. Pretty sure I didn't do it fast enough though, because there's probably an echo now in the recording. Anybody over here? Okay. Even at this volume, there's probably going to be a slight echo, because this microphone is sensitive. Bing. Hello? Anybody here? No? Search this room clockwise. Or counterclockwise, whatever it is. Yes, please. Packs a stronger punch, way less loud and obnoxious. I'll take it. Various devices, this must be where they gathered information. Files from past cases, nothing useful. Haha, hell yeah though. First aid spray. Thanks Rebecca, you saved me again. She gave me a free heal. Wait, where's the comment about the desk? There are unopened cardboard boxes. It looks like a rookie's desk. Yeah. That and the first aid spray pretty much confirms it's Rebecca's desk. This is the STAR's office after all. It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. Hey, Jill had a boyfriend confirmed. There's her Beretta. That's her picture of her man right there. Okay, so there's the jacket. See, that's the jacket of of Chris's that we saw in the finale when you beat the game. That says what a tough guy and all that. This is definitely Chris's desk. Confirmed. Chris's diary, August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. Right? But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? There's a self-righteousness already showing up. We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. The irony of that, though. It's because you didn't tell her that she was put in danger because she came here looking for you at the wrong time. But to be fair, he didn't know a zombie outbreak was going to happen. He thought it was all said and done. After the mansion incident, he thought, this place is fine now. I just have to prosecute Umbrella.
Leon!
Speak of the devil.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary.
She read that quick.
Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Me neither, Claire. It's a damn shame. What the hell? She almost like teleported. That was quick. It's trashed. Someone must have searched the desk. It appears to be a replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of the NRA. The National Rifle Association? Gotta be Barry. With his buddy system. The Magnum revolver. The desk is disorganized and untidy. It probably reflects the owner's personality. Ha! There's a little jab at Chris. As you can see from what he's got on the wall, too. He likes cars and, whatever that poster is behind his jacket there. Why do you leave such a cool jacket behind, though? Should have taken it. Claire should take it to him. Then she doesn't have to take off her own vest for Sherry. There isn't anything useful on this shelf. Cool. The hell? Low-key forgot about those. A picture of the STARS members. I can't name them all, but I'll try. Okay, I think the guy on the far left, the bald guy there, is Bravo Team's helicopter pilot, Kevin. After him, who could that be? I'll come back to that. After him, Kenneth. There he is, who he gets his head completely chewed off by a zombie. And then we got Richard. Got Wesker. And then Barry. And then Brad Vickers. He says yellow vest. I just shot the shit out of him outside the police station because he's a zombie. Now, on the bottom left, we got... I have no idea who that is. Just like the guy above him in the back, I don't know. Let's see. And then I think Enrico Marini. Wait, is that his last name? What the hell? I don't think Marini's his last name. I might be confusing him with another character. Okay, anyway, we got Chris Redfield in the center there. His little green vest. Holding, like, some kind of assault rifle or automatic shotgun. Jill Valentine. And Joseph Frost. Alright, I got most of them. The only ones I missed are these two guys right here. The dude in the red vest and the dude behind him with the green vest next to Kevin. One of them's got to be the chopper pilot for Yeah, one of them, or even the bald guy that I called out, on like these three guys on the far right or on the far left has to be the chopper pilot for Bravo team. I don't know which one it is. There are various trophies. One of them reads, Marksman Contest winner Chris Redfield. What about Forrest? I just realized one of those guys is probably Forrest. Didn't he have long hair? I don't see anybody with long hair here. Alright, well one of those guys must be Forrest. Definitely not the bald dude though. See ya, Claire. A small ventilation shaft. It's far too small for an adult to fit into. It's locked. A spade is etched under the keyhole. We've come to a dead end. But we have the unicorn medal. Back to the main hall. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Anything I should drop off at the item box? Yeah, definitely. I don't need this first aid spray. I don't need the red jewels for a while. And I definitely don't need this submachine gun anymore. The shotgun does the trick just fine. I said I was going to show this, and then I left. I took out the pistol because there's actually a special feature with one of the costumes. Yes. There are two outfits that should fit you. Will you change your clothes? Yes. Which one would you like? Let's start with the left first. Please wait a minute. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Dude, you said a minute. It was 2 seconds. Leon over here looking like the Punisher. Holds his gun like a gangster now. I forget where it is, but there's certain screens where you can actually like put holes in the TV. Most people, when they pick up the special pistol you get in the B scenario of the remake, don't realize that the way Leon holds that handgun is a reference to this costume. He literally holds it just like this. When I play the remake, I'll be doing all 4 scenarios also, so you'll see what I mean. But that's gonna be a long time from now. Yes. Now let's try the other one. This one made me laugh when a streamer put it on. And some guy in his chat looked at it and he's like, Leon S. Kennedy? More like Leon Swole Kennedy. Dude looks hella buff. Or at least really lean. He may not be like huge, but he looks huge because of the graphics at least. Like you don't see any of this under his cop uniform. Alright, back to the original. Now that he's a cop again, he has to hold it all proper. Also, I think he can't shoot it as fast. So that kind of sucks, because that means the costumes actually give you an advantage. It's a slight advantage, but it's an advantage, you know? You can shoot your pistol faster. It gives you a gameplay advantage, whether you like it or not. Speedrunners still don't use it, because it takes time to get that key and change costumes, so it's not worth it. But it does make you shoot just a little bit faster. Not to mention, Claire's only costume actually gets her a special handgun that shoots way faster anyway. Alright, we're going back. A Colt SAA. Shoots super fast. Takes regular handgun bullets. They rebalanced that shit in the remake. Reload speed. I don't know, I've only tested it with infinite ammo in this game. Jesus. Away, heathens! Away! Trying to cop fields and shit. I heard Leon was swole. So they were like, really? But Leon denied them. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. God damn it. It's gonna take a while before that habit from Resident Evil 1 goes away. Bing. What precinct? They're all called precinct keys, tell me. There we go. Oops. And now we go all the way back to the way we just came. I heard some people complain the remake didn't have enough back and forth. I mean, going back and forth is only a good thing if... It's only really a good thing if, like, something new happens when you travel through an area you've been through before, you know? Like those hands popping out of the corridors just now. Oh, right, that's the first door. There we go. Patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter Sergeant Neil Carlson. They never use that guy again. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, 9x19 parabellum rounds, infrared scope, which is broken, and the report. Must have been one of the dudes looking for Umbrella's secret lab. Not appear to be usually, yeah. That justifies Birkin's paranoia and why he lays into Chief Brian Irons to step up his security around the sewers so no one finds the lab. Nope. Take this. Maybe I should grab an ink ribbon. Just, I'm definitely not gonna save anywhere near as much as I did in Resident Evil 1, because this game's a lot easier, I feel. I had infinite ammo for both games, and I still feel this game's a little bit easier. But you never know. I'm kind of distracted giving commentary, so I'm not 100% on the game, like focused on it, and silly accidents can happen, and if I do somehow die, I don't want to start the whole game over again. I also like that this game has a lot more music than the first, This game has a lot more music than the first Resi. Just gonna drop off this ink ribbon. I don't think I'll need any more than these two, but if there's another one right here, I'll take it. There we go. Should be fine with just these 4. I'll probably only save just for right before a boss fight or something. Let's put this, I don't know, there. Oh no, it's the Resident Evil 1 box organization all over again. Wait, this, I don't think I need this again for a while. No, we won't use it until we get back to the second floor. Well, I'll use it. I'll get up to the 3rd floor right now and use it. I was scared of hitting no just now. Damn, you nasty. The hell? I aimed at this guy to hit some dude way over here somewhere. None of this information looks useful. Okay. There's the door. Nailed shut. Looks like I can pass through here. Or it doesn't look like I can pass through here. Still no mention of the hole. Nope. So refreshing compared to Resi 1. Or like... Oh, I hope I didn't miss one of the small keys already. But it's refreshing that the menus and everything is just so much quicker. This game is just so much less clunky. Take that for one of my green herbs. Again, probably won't need it, but... Why you gotta play like a total noob, Kyle? I wonder if anybody will ever get that reference. If not, I'll explain. That was a reference to a very old web series show from Canada. A long time ago that I saw on YouTube. Did I find it on YouTube? I think so. And then I went to see it on their main website. It was called Pure Ownage. I don't know if it's still going or whatever happened to that guy. I gotta look into that. A bronze plate with a picture on it. Cool. Power switch to the shelf, push it. Easy puzzle. But yeah, it was called Pure Ownage. And it was about this guy who, like... He just, he played video games all day. Sounds familiar. And his brother was, like, in film. And his brother wanted to film him playing video games and do sketches with him. Because, he had to for his film projects at school. Because he was majoring in film in college. And then that led them to actually make... That led them to make a series based on that. Like, that's literally how it started, and it just keeps going like that for a while, and it just shows, like, their daily life. And, you know, it's mediocre and stuff. But then they, like, started adding, like, fictional elements to it without telling anybody. Like, the dudes started developing, like, superpowers based on video gaming and all this stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of, what came years later after that. Is, like, Juggernuggets. How he kind of, like, faked his whole life for like a year or two, and then finally came out and said, "Yeah, it's fake, guys." And then now that he's out, that his videos are fake, he just shows like he'll still do that style where it's like a vlog style and it's real, but they're obviously doing things that are not realistic. Like he's fighting demons, his own demons, but they manifest like in real life, so they look like demons. And I'm referencing his series called The Devil Inside. He's got My Virtual Escape and a bunch of other stuff. But it seriously reminded me of Pure Ownage. And that was spelled, if you want to look it up, it was spelled Pure, P-W-N, and then A-G-E. I'm pretty sure you can still find archives of it on YouTube. Okay, I don't have anything else for here. But yeah, that was way back in the early days of YouTube. I don't even know how I found that show. Such a long time ago. I was still a wee lad. Is this the most efficient route? Yes. Distracted again by my own commentary. I was like, where the hell do I go? I forget this game is way more linear than the first game was. And that's not a bad thing either. I mean that in a good way. It's easier to plan out efficient routes so you don't backtrack too much. Shit like this helps too. Making shortcuts. Who that? It's my first small key. I swear I feel like I missed one. I don't know where it is though. Secretary Diary A. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. That's literally the painting that I got the red jewel from. Oh, right. Got to put this away. Damn, still can't combine them like that. I'll go ahead and get the red jewels. And leave this behind. Hey, buddy. What's up? I've ended your suffering. Oh, crap. I probably should have taken the submachine gun for this part. I got this. Screw you all! Oh. Really? I got them all in one shot? Alright. I probably won't get so lucky on the way back, though. That is so gory. There's that same poster again. Right there. That part scared the shit out of me as a kid. It's too dangerous to go back outside. Scared the living hell out of me for so long. I killed him and then just ran out of here with my heart racing. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know zombies could come through doors like that. And from that point onward, I was paranoid as shit about opening doors in any Resident Evil game. And they literally never do that again. Like, why did that not become... Obviously, it couldn't be a regular thing for that to happen, because then it would have just gotten old and tired. But, like, they could have done that at least a couple more times throughout the rest of the franchise before, you know, door-to-loading screens completely disappeared. But they've never done it again. Also, what's funny about that little cutscene is, you know something's up with the door animation because the screen doesn't black out immediately. It kind of fades out, and then you see the door, a fake door loading animation, and then it opens and there's the zombies. But then even during that animation, like, it shows the door move behind you as if Leon still walked out there with those two zombies coming at him. Like, what are you doing, bro? Get back inside! And then you're inside. But it's like, what the fuck? Why are you going out there? Oh, shit! Well, I fucked that up. I'll probably be alright, though. Yes. Still trying to remember where that other small key is. Leon only gets 2. Claire gets a lockpick like Jill, so she doesn't, she doesn't need small keys either, but I just can't remember where the other small key is. Cool. Behold. But I think there's a way to know. No, this game doesn't actually mark which rooms you've already searched. There's no way to use the map to find out where the where that small key is that I'm looking for. Unless you actually need to pick up the big map. Like the actual map, I should say. I don't think so, though. I don't need this again. For a very long time. Oh, screw reorganizing everything. Not this time. Not like this. Can't remember. I don't think I'm ever gonna remember where the other small key is at this rate. Damn. Wrong key. Hey, buddies. Here they come. No! Holy shit, that guy got a little too close. Who are you aiming at, Leon? Ah, I see you, motherfucker. Look at him, following my every step with his head. I see you, motherfucker. There we go. That was one of my favorite lines from that guy in Resident Evil Apocalypse. You know, the movie. Despite... Oops! That is the first time I've ever fucked that up. Literally. It's a distraction, man. Commentary. But yeah, like, that was my favorite line from Resident Evil Apocalypse. Boy, that movie series really went off the rails after the first movie. It went right off the fucking rails. Alright, let's go. Freeze! I'm a cop! Couldn't even see half the guys I just shot at. Some of these dudes got dangerously close. I don't think I need any more green herbs, just red ones. What's up, buddy? Oh! Sweet. Now I can repair that shutter and close up the windows in that one hallway. A one-way mirror for interrogation rooms. Do they still do that? Never been into that part of a police station before, so I wouldn't know, but... Anyway. Holy shit, no! I'm glad they brought that little scene back for the remake. And they added a nice detail. Like, if you look at the mirror, it says "Let me out" on it in the bottom left corner. It's pretty cool. And that one doesn't wait for you to pick up the items either. Even if you haven't picked up the key item, if you wait there long enough. Did he come back to this side or something? Or is this a different liquor? I always keep thinking they have iframes when they're on their backs, and I think they do, so... There's the other one! We found it! As Cindy Lennox would say from Resident Evil Outbreak. I found it! I gotta go check now, I'm kinda curious. Are there two liquors, or is that implied to be the same one? That is the same one. So if you run away, he'll just be waiting for you on the other side, on whichever room you go back into, since it's like the same room. He'll just jump over the window to the other side. But yet, in the remake, he doesn't do that. He stays stuck in the room he jumped into. He will not go back to the other side. So you can just easily kill him from the side that I was in where I killed him in this one. You can just shoot him from there and he can't hurt you. Very cheesy way to kill him. That's a good thing though, because... Oh, can I read that? Because lickers are extremely powerful in that game. They will fuck your shit up in remake. Alright, fuck it, I'll just combine them now. Bloop. I should clarify. RE2 remake. There we go. Where to? Use that. Use these two. Drop these 3 things at the item box. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it's happening again. The OCD item box organization. I can't help myself, guys. I have to do it. Everything has to be just so. Can you read this? No. This thing is actually over here by the window. There's an office over by the reception desk. That's where Marvin is right now. But so this little thing right here is actually over by the window in the remake. And I think it has more Easter eggs of like credits to the developers and stuff. The desk is locked. Will you use a small key? Yes. What do we got? Useless. I thought that was supposed to be a first aid spray. Maybe that's the like in the B scenario or something. Don't worry, I can fix that. The cords is just placed there almost as if there was never a cut to begin with. No zombies getting in now. That kind of makes me nervous though. It's like it could short circuit at any time again and open up. But will that happen? No one knows. Alright, I'm not gonna insult your intelligence. We all know what happens. This game's old as hell. Plus, it's kind of predictable. When you see it sparking like that, you know what's gonna happen. Your countermeasure is about to fail. Yep, just like the report said. Bunch of wounded dudes in the confiscation room. I like that only by paying attention to that file. Only by paying attention to that file by reading it carefully do you realize that the game's warning you about this happening. Oh yeah, I forgot to take the film from Wesker's desk. Oops. I'll go get it in a sec. The hell, man? Raccoon City citizens are armed to the teeth. This is the one part of the game that scared me more than those 2 zombies coming in through that door loading animation. This one took the cake for being the scariest moment of Resident Evil 2 for me. To the point that even after I saw it once, I was scared to come in here when I played the game again to see that again because it scared the shit out of me so much back then. Memo to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy. Remember, that's Leon Swole Kennedy. Congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys at the RPD. Hell of a welcome party, guys. Where's Marvin? Where'd you go, buddy? I said I'd come back for you. By the way, I only found one survivor after we left, like we parted ways. Damn. Her name's Claire. You should meet her, man. Hey, there you are. What's up, dude? Rest in pepperonis, my friend. In the shape of a heart. Cool. Poor Marvin. Oh yeah, I guess I should unlock that door. That he locked without giving me the heart key first. Instead he just gave me the blue key card. That would have helped, dude. Full. Oh, I can't be mad at Marvin, he's cool. He demonstrates some good leadership skills in Resident Evil Outbreak. And in the remake of this game too. Pretty good. Is it this way? Yeah, I'm on the right way. I'm gonna use the second small key. Pick up another film. Go back to the development room and get the films developed. Handgun parts or H-gun parts. Pretty sure it's implied. Wonder who broke out of those handcuffs. Oh! Almost missed the other film. It's trash. Someone must have searched the desk. Am I gonna read that over and over just like that 50 times? It's trashed. Someone must have searched the desk. It's trashed. Someone must have searched the desk. It's trashed. Someone must have searched the desk. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Let's go. Go ahead and get a little bit more comfortable. Actually. Don't want anybody seeing my skeletons in there. No, actually, I just feel like it's, I feel like it looks a bit better to have like a solid white background. Dead bodies can be, I mean, my clothes can be, a bit distracting. Will you take the film? Yes. There, now let's go get them both developed. Let's see what kind of secret Wesker was holding on to. Alright. Okay, I'll set the handgun parts, then develop the films. Nice upgrade. Just gonna waste a lot of ammo. This is still better though. Especially once you get the shotgun parts to upgrade this thing. Way better then. Yeah? No shit. Film A. Code G human body experiment. That looks like the right arm of the actual like G monster. William Birkin. Alright, the other one. Recruit. Okay. Why is this the picture you decided to hold on to, Mr. Wesker? Why'd you want a picture of the recruit in her basketball uniform back in high school? Before she was, presumably in high school, maybe it was college though. Still, since she's barely 18 when she joins the team, how old was she in that picture, Wesker? Huh? What are you trying to say? What is Wesker trying to tell us, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. Are you gonna go back to the second floor for anything? No, I think I'm good. Nope, yeah. Just go across. Well, at least Marvin took out another zombie before he died, right? Just left his headless body right there. I don't need him. Uh-oh. Another hallway full of broken windows and broken dreams. Oops. Could've used the cord here. Not anymore. I like that these shotgun shells are still here in the remake. For Claire, it's grenades though. But whew. Let's do this. Alright, you mangy mutts. Bring it on. Just like in the first game, they get stuck sometimes. Eat it! No iframes for you in this game. Of course. Damn dogs. Wait, what? The fence is broken. It's too small for an adult to enter. Oh well. And then take those. That'll be all. Oops. I like that truck driver says, "What a maniac, why'd he buy me?" And then later, Leon's like, "That maniac's gonna ram us," referring to the truck driver now, who's a zombie. Oh shit! Isn't this the part where you can see the bullet holes? I thought it was. No? I don't remember which screen it was where you could shoot at the screen and see bullet holes. I don't remember. Here? No? What would have happened there? Oh shit, there's a red herb. Dude. My TV's so dark right now. With all the sunlight coming in. The contrast is making it so dark I couldn't even see that red herb the first time I came through. Police! Up. Up. Down. Up. Down. Power supply? Okay. Sure. So I found it a pair. Boop. I found it a partner. So weird not having a beard anymore. Keep wanting to do this now. There's nothing there. Power to the card reader's on. Weapon storage still locked because I need a key card now. Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave the stuff in there for Claire. And when I do the reverse scenarios, I'll leave stuff for Leon. Of course, that makes anyone jump.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Long.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in a cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
I saved you guys the sound of an air duster. Just using this to go ahead and
Ada, wait!
I was using that to go ahead and clean out, dust off my PS4 a little bit. Control panel to release the lock. The lock appears to be open. Somebody else came through here first. Is that a blue one or a green? Sweet.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Prick.
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Nani?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Dude's rocking the pocket square. Did you see that? Ben's got style, man. He's got it right here. Could just be like his notebook because he's a journalist, right?
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
I mean, sometimes when you talk to them, they say something else, but not always. Doggies? There's the manhole. I can't read the name, it's too... Oh, whatever the name says up there. What's this one's name? Jojo! Oh, I think this one's Rocky. Rocky and Jojo. The cage could break at any moment. Well, then don't let that happen. Motherfuckers. Where the first time I see drool coming out of their mouth. They're like foaming at the mouth. Like they got rabies. Which, I mean, in real life, if they did have rabies, I'd probably have to defend myself the same exact way I just did. Please tell me you can put these together now. Oh my god. They still didn't add that feature. Spidey! What up, dude? Damn. Well, you had your chance, buddy, but... you let it slip. Need to work on my menuing so I can get those coveted speedrun strats. It's sealed firmly. Not going that way then. Panel to release the lock. There are descriptions for the plugs. King plug insertion, rook plug insertion, bishop plug insertion, knight plug insertion. Now whose idea was this? Almost forgot about this. Ada?
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we could get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Alright, Ada. We got this. Oh! Thought I was gonna dodge that for sure. Bastards! Well, at least I got a first aid spray. Oh look, it's that broken fence from earlier. Blip, 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 blip. You can't kill me. Just to quote Chris. Yeah, I'll take it. Kind of pointless, but why not? No, not yet. There's that same brand of boxes again. UHB or whatever the hell it says. Apparently, Raccoon City likes to use this brand for boxes. For all their wooden box needs. It kind of reminded me of the wooden crates from The Legend of Zelda, actually. I should specify which Zelda game I meant. I meant to say the Ocarina of Time. Suddenly got cloudy. Alright, I've had enough of you guys. Punks.
Leon, can you hear me?
No.
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Going on a chingada. Alright. Take this key. I don't need the shotgun shells though, so go ahead and leave those. Thanks anyway though, Ada. She was like, I doubt Leon has infinite ammo like I do for my pistol. I'll get him these shotgun shells. And now he's like, oh, she doesn't know I have infinite ammo too. I don't remember where to use all the club key. I think there's one door down here and then the rest are upstairs. Oh, right. I didn't even look this way. Yeah. I got enough of those. Can't go any further. Well, that sucks. Oh, shit. I was right, they do have iframes. The hell's the other one? Oh shit! He didn't even flinch from that one. He was like, nah, that ain't working on me. Holy shit. The number of dead bodies in the morgue is astounding. I'm gonna kill you all. You've been terminated. Oh shit! That's the first time I've gotten 3 headshots in one go. That was low-key kind of hype right there. I've never done that before. I usually just spray them all with the machine gun from where you picked up the red card key. Another satisfying door unlock sound effect, and the door itself has a nice sound effect too. Unlike those metal doors in the lab of RE1. There's a machine gun and a side pack. With the side pack, I can carry more items. Will you equip it? I already have one of each. Well, I already have a machine gun. Whoever plays the B scenario has to carry more items anyway. So I'll leave both of those things for Claire Redfield. Also, only the person playing the B scenario can actually find extra ammunition for the submachine gun. Through the underground lab using the double fingerprint access door. So it makes sense to leave both items for whoever does the B scenario. Even though the submachine gun still isn't that powerful. At least not against bosses, but I guess it's good for hordes of zombies. Huge ammo sink though. He says as he sees an actual sink in the room. Watchman's diary. August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages. But it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? To guard the plug. But he doesn't know that. September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. Tomas! He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? I think there's a bit typo there. There's a bit of a typo, kind of like what I just said. Or he is just rude, question mark? Seems a little bit of improper English. Should be, or is he just rude? But whatever. See, a little bit of OCD right there. September 9th, Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Oh no, it's contagious! It's the flu. Get your flu shots, ladies and gentlemen. Get your flu shots. Oh, we just found the shotgun's replacement. Don't need to get close to pop heads anymore. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Seems like... could be a standard zombie kill. I assume that's the Watchman. He got owned. Hard. The herb good for the body, but I don't need those. I don't need weed right now. But no one believed them. Just go! Alright. Wait. Yeah. I don't have to worry about carrying the lighter. Leon has it automatically. Claire's gonna have to pick one up. Green, just like the club key. A picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. A dining room. No, this is actually a press room, Barry. $12, $13, $11. I don't get what the hell the numbers have to do with anything. Are they referencing the value of those cards in you know, like in an actual deck of cards, like when you're playing poker or something? Maybe that's what it is. I'll ask somebody in Las Vegas next month or something. I'm gonna head over there. Good old Las Vegas. Develop this or go do this? I think I can do both on the way to each. So I'll cut through the first floor. Through the office where Marvin was. Develop this film, then go upstairs, use the cogwheel, drop off the shotgun. Yeah. That's why I check my inventory, because I forget where I'm going sometimes, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go to that one place. Film B. Damn. That's nasty. pictured in front of the Arucus Taylor. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis. That's your skin, y'all. In addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Pictured by R. Lambert. Whoever the hell that is. Now I can put this away. I could have done it when I first opened the box, but I totally forgot why I opened it. There we go. Yeah, I'll just put these here for easy access. Where the special key used to be. Yeah. That'll work. I'm not getting any more of those dropped frames that I was getting the other day when I did the Chris run on Resident Evil 1. So I think it does have to do with the time of day, and not because of internet traffic per se. I think it's because of my own home area network. My brother, he's usually online playing Final Fantasy 14. He does that a lot. He doesn't stream it, but he does play Final Fantasy 14 a lot. And he was doing that when I streamed Chris's run. So I'm starting to think that that was causing me like just a little bit of lag. Even though I have a direct Ethernet cord connection from my computer to the router. The router's literally right here. But even so, I think that's what ended up causing those dropped frames to keep happening over and over. Because this time I have 0.2% dropped frames. I haven't dropped hardly any. The fuck? Dude. Okay. I know this happens, but like, I kind of forgot for a second. And that startled me because like that happened, the little sound effect and Leon like jumping. That happened at the same exact time that like a large truck made a loud noise right outside. Like in real life. I was like, holy shit. That was a fourth wall break for a second. Shit. Alright, not here. What the hell? Go up the stairs first, fool. Okay. Let's go. Push the button. If there's a missing piece, nothing happens. You fill in that deficit though, and you get this. Like a well-oiled machine, folks. I'll take that. Sure. Why not? No!
Get away!
Oh, that's just nasty. That looks just like from the one in the picture. In that giant test tube. Hey, Ben. How are you, buddy?
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer.
You look too good.
almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest! It's burning! What's wrong?
That's disgusting.
Good God, what was that?
It was a thing. I don't know. Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative, Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. That's what you think. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members. Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. To the same guy, I deposited the amount of US $10,000, holy shit, to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Incorporated. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. To Brian Irons again, we have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella headquarters has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus. Not even Umbrella. William Birkin. So it sounds like now he's starting to go renegade too, just like Wesker. He's like, fuck Umbrella. I'm doing my own thing. Screw anybody that messes with me.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Alright then, buddy. A miserable death. That's the same thing Chris said about Wesker dying. Was he carrying any film? No. To this day, I still don't know if there even is a film C or where you get it. I have no idea where you're supposed to find film C. At least Leon and Claire were in radio contact with each other. In this game, in the remake, they make no contact outside of that first interaction early on in the game. They don't see or hear anything of each other until the very end again. Alright, first save. Not that this boss is a pushover anyway, but fuck it. I'm actually gonna take this for the little guys. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and leave that there. No other boss has those little, like, underlings, you know, so... Yes! Let's do it! Alright, I put him there. These footsteps, though. You're a nasty fuck. Jesus Christ. My hands are tingling after that. It's the rumble on my controller's on. It's like... Ada, wait!
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got bent.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
She does not respect you, my friend. She thinks you're a chump. You're a schmuck, Leon. I don't think I'm gonna need those. Unlike with Resi 1, I think I've gone through this game without getting poisoned, even once, multiple times. Sewer management facts. User list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he'll be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Incorporated. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. Well, he'll be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief Umbrella Headquarters. Huh. OCD time. There. Where's the item box? Alright, we can go ahead and switch this back. Take that with me for later. Along with this. Actually, I don't need this again. Not for a while. There's no dangerous bosses coming up. We're good. A door to the warehouse. Now, why was it hidden behind the... it's not a bookshelf, it's a locker. A pair of lockers. That aren't somehow just set into the ground. Plenty of fuel. There we go. So you get some shotgun shells and some magnum bullets. Not bad for a first-time player to come through here and get this. It's a good stash. Let's go, Ada. Freeze!
Ada!
Police!
Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
He has lost consciousness due to the shock from the bullet wound. The wound does not seem to be mortal. She's like, well, he'll live. I'm out of here. Too dark to see what's inside. He's holding something, but I don't need this right now. I guess Leon will have to get it then. Don't have a valve handle though.
Don't move. You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
But they
How
twist.
did you know? Who are you?
Yeah.
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
5 seconds later.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry!
Good screen though. Okay, he crushes the T-Virus, but then he picks up the G-Virus files and eats
What is
those.
this thing?
See, it's purple.
Fire! Fire! Son of a...
And then the rats eat up the green T-Virus.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring.
No.
You're about to get shot, Ada. Bitch slapped.
Too bad.
Damn, Ada, that's cold. She picks up her gun again. She's like, I need this. Okay. Wow. Ada is not about the details. She's like, I don't need that shit. I wonder what happened to her. You must live.
Ada?
Yeah, Mr. Martin Crackhorn, we gotta go find her. The fan is spinning too fast and there's nowhere to use the valve handle from this side, so... There's no need to kill those. That zombie was fast. I mean, that spider. He was like, I'm not letting you get away, fool. All this stuff. Shotgun shells, ink ribbon, typewriter. I think the game's doing a pretty good job of letting you know you're about to fight a boss. That or some shit's about to go down. What did that say? I thought you could read what the little panel said. I guess not. Whew. This is the one. It's a high pressure gas cylinder. In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on and the gas cylinder may be removed. Okay. What kind of emergency were they expecting for that? It's almost like they knew exactly what was going to happen one day in this place.
Ada!
Ada! Like this. I like how the last shot she fired, she wasn't even looking where she was aiming. She was looking up at Leon, still shooting in the water. She's like... Yeah, dude. Oh, it says it's electronically locked and will not open. You're gonna die, Leon. Too late. And I'm dead. I wanted to get the, I wanted to fight him in the B scenario, so I didn't want to use the gas tank. But I guess the Magnum's not as strong as I thought it was. Oops. Oh well. Maybe I should have saved in that typewriter. There's my first fuck up. Alright, well luckily at least I can skip the scene with, I can skip the long ass cutscene with it where they steal the G-Virus though. Now I have something for my blooper reel though. I seriously thought the Magnum would have been enough. Alright. I'll just bring this next time just to make sure. Because I don't know if the submachine gun can do enough DPS also. But yeah, I want to fight the crocodile in the B scenario for this one, because when I do the reverse, when I do Claire A and Leon B, that's when I'll use the gas canister properly. Because I think that's what's like supposed to be canon for the series, you know? Because that literally becomes the only way to defeat the crocodile in the remake. So since Leon A, Claire B is non-canon, I figure I might as well mess around a little bit and fight the crocodile twice. Just kill him normally the first time and then have to fight him again in the B scenario, just for the fuck of it. I'm gonna turn down the TV again. There we go. Hey, get off me, you little shit! I'm gonna have to move away from these guys. Prick. All because I reached for my TV remote. What a sap. I got jebaited by the TV remote. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Ada!
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got bent.
I was there, Leon. I know.
I know. Attitude.
As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Well, we don't need to read this again, so I'll just go ahead and file it. I'll, take this time. This, and this. And I'll take these. And then I'll save right before the croc fight again. Yes. I like how I died at the crocodile fight when I was like, oh, I don't think there's any dangerous boss fights coming up. To be fair, it was kind of a last minute decision not to use the gas canister. I kind of thought to myself, you know what, I should make it interesting. Let's go ahead and let the croc live so that we can fight him in the B scenario as Claire. But, well, that's what happens when you change your mind about something at the very last second. You fuck up, you choke, and then you end up getting killed. Honestly, that was something I was afraid was going to happen with what I was doing on Khan Academy earlier. Like, I was afraid I was going through the questions too fast, despite how simple and easy it is. I thought I was going to, like, get an answer wrong and just embarrass myself, because it's, like, simple math. Ada! I'm gonna get shot. Oh!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Yes. We have to talk to her. Dun, dun. Taco Bell? Is that you? That is some good ass aim to shoot a gun out of someone's hand like that.
Don't move. You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
If this had happened when I was playing the GameCube version, I could totally skip these scenes.
Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Oh, I thought you could. There we go. I was like, what the hell? Not skipping.
So those
Just have to wait a few seconds.
carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring.
No.
Catfight! Slap!
Too bad.
Ada?
Ready for round 2, bitch? You're going down this time, fucking crocodile. I took lessons from Mr. Steve Irvin himself. Was that his name? I have a feeling I got it wrong just now. I have no idea. You guys can kiss my ass again. I don't even fuck with you. I've been monitoring your progress from here. That was a line from Greg, or whatever his name is, in Resident Evil Outbreak. And Decisions, the final level of that game. A weapon must be beautiful, unique, and godlike. Hi, you fucking croc. You overgrown lizard. You're going down this time, buddy.
Ada!
See how she looks up before she finally fires that final shot? She's not even aiming anymore. Full? Eat it, bitch! Door's locked! Yeah, what now, bitch? He's like, I'll be back. You know, I didn't think hitting him pissed him off so much that he'd like attack like that. This seems redundant now, but... Can you still blow that up? Doesn't seem like it. Well, maybe if I had a different weapon that I could actually aim down with. I wonder if you could accidentally kill yourself with that thing. That would suck. A safety lock device for the use in case of an emergency. Release the electronic lock? Yes, because I gotta get the hell out of here. Why wasn't this door closed when I first got here? It closes after the crocodile comes in. Not very useful. Oh yeah. Isn't there something over here? Oh gee, thanks.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Quiet, Leon.
That's two I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Well, at least I got a free heal from Ada. Just like Chris gets a free heal from Rebecca. Assuming you take her with you and all that. Now we can read this. Sewer Manager Diary. June 28th. It's been a while, but I saw Don today and we talked after completing our work. He told me he'd been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Wait, how far is that? Oh, that's a few days. That's quite a bit later. Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. August 16th. Chief Irons came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means for the chief to serve and protect. August 21st. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide and that there's a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. Well, the corpse of a sewer maintenance worker. So much for that. Hey, buddy. Fan regulator. Yes, please, stop it. No more roaches. Papa Roach is gone. I have both medals? Yes. Hey! Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna let her fight him. Take some ass, Ada. You got this. Damn! She's a gangster, man. Oh, I thought she was gonna get hit. Clearance identification device. A wolf and an eagle are etched on the device. They say if she gets hit, it's her getting poisoned, not me. We don't have to stop for any blue herbs. Shotgun shells and handgun bullets. Nothing important. The hell is she doing? She's running around in circles. Holy shit. Oh, I don't think I can hit it. Nope. It's up to you, Ada. Get his ass. I wish I could have found an iron box to change weapons before this, but oh well. Leon over here, like... Isn't that overkill, buddy? A flare gun. I need something to ignite it. By the way, you don't actually have to do that. You can actually just come straight here and pick this up. Like, once you know this exists, you don't have to light that. That's very helpful information for, like, anybody playing through as Claire, who doesn't carry the lighter with her at all times. If you don't have the lighter, don't need it. Still pick up that key right there if you know it's there. You know, I'd let Ada take care of these guys too, just for fun, but... I'm on a tight schedule, I forgot, after I accidentally died against the... against the fucking crocodile. So let's just keep it going. Man, that is violent. It's like half their body's just missing after you blast them with this thing. I don't know how he didn't grab me. Dude reacted hella slow. Ooh. Now we can take this. But actually, I'm gonna exchange it for this. Because we now have a more powerful weapon. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take that. And... sure. The Remington M1100, I guess. M1100 full-size semi-automatic. The longer barrel results in more concentrated blasts. Cool. Oh, there was another one right here. Whatever. Yeah, no shit. Nobody's been here in a while. Seems to be a control device for the turntable. There's a keyhole. We ain't got no key though, boss. Perhaps it is inside the train car. Oh, she got stuck. See, why doesn't that happen when you're with Sherry? If she gets stuck... If Sherry gets stuck, it doesn't let you leave. She'll curl up into a ball and then you have to go back for her. The letter D is engraved. That down key. So you have to get another key just to come back up? That doesn't seem like a good design. Maybe it's for security reasons though. For security. There we go. Now off with you.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Damn, Ada. That looked like it hurt. She's unconscious. Are you alright? In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on and access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Alright, this emergency mechanism actually kind of makes sense. Hey, buddy. What's up, dude? You disgusting pile of shit. This shotgun is so satisfying to use. That's right. Crawl. Kneel before me. I like that in extreme battle mode they made Chris able to use this shotgun like it's nothing because he's like this huge muscle-bound oaf. So he can handle the recoil unlike Leon. He doesn't like take 2 seconds to re-center himself so he can shoot again. He can take that same shotgun and just be like
Come on! Wake up! Come on! Welcome back. Hey, take it easy.
again.
Inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
The Bade posters in the back.
I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
I can't talk to her. The Magnum bullets. Actually, I'll go ahead and make my last save here. Fuck it. Security. I like these doors. A huge breaker system that regulates all the power in the lab. The main fuse has been removed and the power is not active in some areas. Oh. I think going this way first makes sense. Yeah, there's nothing to do in the other way. Gotta go to the west area first. Get to have some fun with the flamethrower. Let's do it. Laboratory security manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed toward the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the landing zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited, since it is top priority to keep all research classified. Escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Wow. The console says anti-bioorganic weapon gas sprinkler. Will you turn on the switch? Sure, why not? That doesn't sound like a bad thing, right? Anti-BOW gas sprinkling in progress. That'll help. Now we got an edge over the bad guys. User registration. Temporary user registration for the culture experiment room. Username guest. Password none. Valid for 24 hours. Thanks for the info. Oh shit! I didn't mean they got that close. A researcher's corpse. It looks like he poured oil all over the place. Oh really? Look what I just found. Really? You can't set the oil ablaze with the flamethrower? Can I just kill the plant with this? Oh cool, there we go. But you can't light the oil on fire with the flamethrower, alright. That makes sense. Another goddamn plant. The fuck? I like how the other guy totally didn't even react. He just kind of looked over at me. I can't see, but... He's like, what was that? No, I got plenty of those. Useless to me now. Got the rest of this game on lock. Of course. Power's off, can't do shit. Well, never mind then. I guess I was supposed to go to the west area first. Oops. Well, I said it before, it's been a while since I last played these games. We just so happen to have one, buddy. The main fuse. Why is there never a laboratory that has power? How are the lights on, for that matter? It's like they have separate power systems for different things. No, there's nothing to do there. So note for next time, go the west area first, then, or the east area, blue side first, then west area. Hold on. Let's do this shit. Prick. Shit does work on those plant zombies. Ivies, I think they're called. They're just giant flowers that walk using their own tentacles. You must be the boss of them. I'll take you out too. Nothing. That is a long ass ladder. I like how if you go look up YouTube videos of the Resident Evil 1.5 beta, this original giant shaft wasn't supposed to have a plant in it or anything. It was just supposed to be like super dark and eerie. Because you can hear the wind howling, but it's pitch black. Just kind of makes you feel like something's gonna pop out at you at any moment. Yeah, like that. Holes. I got a map. There's always a map of every area. Gotta find out where it is without being able to use it. Okay. Alright, since we're about to use the weapon box here, I'll go ahead and switch these out again. Because this will get an upgrade for this. So. Take that. And there we go, folks. Hell yeah, though. A Desert Eagle 50 AE, whatever AE stands for. 10-inch by 10-inch barrel is put onto DE-50AE. It can fire .50AE rounds more powerfully. I don't know if that sounds right. 10-inch by 10-inch. Is that a typo or did I read that wrong? I don't know. It doesn't make any physical sense. The game's censoring it all. It's too gory. Even the game's like, no. This can't be seen. What kind of experiments, you say? Various chemicals. I don't know, Leon, whatever experiments chemicals can perform. Another thing is, in the 1.5 beta, there's supposed to be like a little puddle of water on that little surface that I just walked over. It's weird. What does this say if you check it? Card key for lab access. Thanks for the obvious. I've never been hit by those little worms. I don't know what they do. Holy shit! What are you? Dead now. I can't reach the computer. Oh, I put my flamethrower away. I was gonna say, I'll fucking fix that. Dude, I would have wrecked the computer by now if I did that. Umbrella Rotom System, version 5.0, Culture Experiment Room Staff Registry. Accessing. Enter your username. I'm a guest. Now let me in. Register your fingerprint. Please wait. Registration complete. Guest registration is valid for 24 hours. I'll be gone long before then, so... works for me. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Full? Scare me like that? Okay, so I gotta go back up to the west area, pick up the ammo disc, and then use my fingerprints on that one door, and that's it. Okay. Hey, buddy. What the hell? Oh, that's annoying. I forget they can still whip you on the floor like that if you walk over them. I got shot in the dick. No. Alright, here we go. No surprises here. It's tightly sealed. There's a panel on the left. 2 or more staff need to be present to enter. Commencing with fingerprint verification. Will you proceed? Yes. Fingerprint verified. Commencing with secondary fingerprint verification. Will you proceed? Sure. Secondary user required. I need someone else to help me open the door. No shit, Leon. Let's get out of here. Yes, please turn on the lights up in here. Did I really manage to shoot all 3? Oh, there's 4 of them, but... Damn. Killed 3 dudes. With 1 shot, I think. The MO disc. This time there isn't 3 MO discs, and they're not used to rescue your partner.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for.
Damn right I did.
You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
Damn! The blood on her head suggests her skull got cracked open hard with that. I mean, if the impact... Oh, there you go. Leon just quit smoking. Just threw out his lighter. It's like, fuck that. This is more important. He's right. Still.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Still, yeah, there's no fucking way anyone would survive something like that. The pipe split in half on her head. It's like her skull should just be crushed. And yet...
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Oh, shit!
Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
Leon,
up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
Damn.
So, this is what everyone's been dying
That's right, Leon. Oh look, you got his lighter back. It's Ada's gun. There are no rounds in the magazine. She was never planning on killing Leon. Wait, what? What made her do that? Your guess is as good as mine, but clearly she valued her husband's work. We getting the hell out of here, folks. The naked zombies are back. This time they look uglier than ever. If you ever get a close-up of their face, they have some really ugly looking fucking faces. Their mouths are all crooked. Basically, they look exactly like the, they look like the pale zombies from the free DLC we got for the Resident Evil 2 remake. Verification disconfirmed. Boom. Before I get the hell out of here, I'm gonna go get some healing items as insurance. But yeah, they look like those guys. They got these weird oblong-shaped heads. They're all fucked up. Clearly, like I said before when I played Resident Evil 1, they're just like test subjects and lab experiments. Oops. I wanted to do this. We got this.
Until detonation.
What is this thing blowing up sequentially? It's like we're locked in, boys. Here we go. A huge lift used to reach the platform. Will you activate it? Yes, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. At least we're not gonna sit here bored waiting for the elevator to show up. Damn. Piece of shit. Oh. A dodge, motherfucker. What a sap. And that's all she wrote, folks. We're getting the hell out of here. GG? Don't lose your head, Claire.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
Get down!
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
Goodbye, indeed. Some pleasant, classic Resident Evil 2 credits music. At least this is a hell of a lot better than the director's cut garbage we were hearing a couple days ago. Much more pleasant. Whew. This music is quite pleasant, isn't it? All's well that ends well and all that. Shinji Mikami and Keiji Inafune. There they are again. I think I saw them in the credits for RE1 a couple days ago. Yeah, I think during Jill's run, I mentioned Shinji Mikami started the series. Big ass lightning hawk magnum in his hands. Congratulations! Ranking B because you used your infinite ammo weapons. Clear game, Leon A. Total time 2:56. Oh, I was under 3 hours. Number of saves 3. I guess that felt longer because of that accidental death in the middle of it. But you know, now I'm curious. I kind of want to see what happens. It's too late now. I saved after it, but I kind of want to see what happens if you let the crocodile grab the canister, but you don't shoot it. Does he just like chew it up, spit it out, and then keep chasing after you, or what happens? I really have no idea. Anyway, that's it for this stream. So next stream, I'm gonna do, as it says right there, Claire B, Scenario 2nd. We're gonna fight the crocodile again, because I let it live. No gas canister. Make things interesting. See if I remember that. I might get to that point, forget that I allowed it to live, and then be like, uh-oh. I didn't bring any good weapons for this fight. So, you know, that'll be interesting. But that's it for now. I'm gonna close off the stream. Should have muted the mic before I did that. Some dust on my keyboard, but that probably sounded really loud. Sorry about that. Anybody who came in to watch, hope you enjoyed it. Anybody who's watching on YouTube, the recording that I'm going to upload later, then hope you enjoyed it as well. And I will see you all some other time. And I think I'm going to do my first raid or host for someone, just to see what happens, because I've never done one of those. So I'm going to find somebody. My web browser's taking a little bit to open up here. I'm gonna find someone who's streaming right now that I follow. If there's no one there, I'll probably just host somebody random. I'm not sure how to do that, but I'll figure it out. Otherwise, I'll just error searching for live channels. Well, that's interesting. Nothing's working. Nope. Maybe all the people I follow are offline or something. Oh, there we go. It works now. Okay, Big John. He's playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And he's pretty much the only person. Alright. Sure, why not? Bloop. There we go. Raid now.